Hello YouTube, it's Andy and Sharman here from Spyder UK, and it's a Sunday morning and we're in Newton Abbot and we're heading up to an interesting little place. Some people might know about it, some people don't. We certainly didn't. It's called the Jolly Roger. We're going to head up for a little bit of I can go through, it's alright, it's plenty of time. We're going to head up for a bit of breakfast, and yeah, there's an interesting it's almost like a museum, this place. Apparently it's got these interesting things to look at, and we thought we'd take you up for the ride. So we're not too far out, we're about 1 mile. I didn't want to film some of the A38 stuff, but it's it's a bit boring. But it's interesting coming up. We were literally left the house and in 5 minutes on the A38 there was a car in front. I didn't quite realise it was slowing down. The traffic was slowing down quite quick. My god, I slammed the brakes on, and I think I was only doing about 60, but I heard one of the rear, I think it was the rear brake, locked up. And so I immediately released. I could feel the Spyder starting to kind of swerve a bit, but it was all good. I think I just applied too much pressure on the brakes. I need to go the third exit off this roundabout. Oh yeah, I can see it on the sat nav. It's just nice and slowly around here. And he was indicating left. Did you see that? Indicating left and straight on. Yeah, literally. Okay, I'm indicating right. I'm all good. Checking around. I'm going to get ready on the indicators and do a little bit of that, nice and slow, and there we go. Yeah, I just like to take things nice and steady on this, and you know, apart from earlier, of course, that was a bit hectic, a bit of oh my god, that was quite hairy, but it was fine. So yeah, we're not too far, half a mile out. I'm going to put the visor down. It's amazing how much this visor, when you raise the visor up on the A38, how much it's like being in a convertible car, really, to be honest. It's so good, so nice, and the wind just goes straight over your head. It's going to go nice and slow past these guys. So yeah, this is nice. We've not been up here before. It's kind of a cool little church there. Just got to be super careful going through here. Nice and steady. Yeah, there's been a few road closures up here, so we've had to take a few diversions. There's another little breakfast place here, and I think, oh, which oh yeah, it's the next one. Look at that. There's a nice little 19th century coaching in there, the Dolphin. That looks kind of nice. Okay. So as you can see, there's quite a few road closures going on here, and they're doing a lot of work. So this is it. So this is it in front of us right here. So we're going to try and find a place to park up, and then I'll commence the video shortly when I can find somewhere to park that's suitable. If somebody's just come out of a space down there. So this is kind of cool. Eh? What about in there? Can I get in there? Yeah, I can get in there. This is kind of cool, isn't it? Should I try and back into it? Okay, so here we are. So I'm just going to turn off my music, and yeah, this is great. Okay, I'll stop the video there for a moment, and then we'll resume it when we've had our breakfast. What's the trouble with this? Let's wander up the stairs. See what's up here. So this is the Jolly Roger Lifesize Models in Newton Abbot. It's quite interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. Mr. Bean, Popeye. Safari section. There's all sorts of models in here. I've never seen anything like this, and this is there's an alligator up there in a net. A frog. It's interesting being on the Spyder, having the Spyder. It just, I don't know, it opens up a whole different world of places to visit. I'm sure one of these things is going to jump out at me in a moment. I'm just trying to think, do you remember that film, Museum, what was it, The Museum?
Oh yeah,
Night in the Museum, you know, that kind of thing. I wonder if these things, no, they don't come alive. It could be kind of fun, couldn't it? Can't watch too many movies. Yeah, it's really interesting. So they had a nice cup of coffees and a nice break and roll, which is good. Didn't have to shout with Doggy because as much as we'd love to bring him with us, he can't quite fit on the Spyder. Yeah, I think we're going to head across the moors in a moment. We'll jump back on and head across to Princetown. Look at these bikes. I'll just show you these bikes. These are lovely. There's one here that's particularly eye-catching. Some amazing that paintwork. Some of the detail on this, you know, is really, really nice. And some more life-size models. Look at that chain belt drive, look. this sign here. It says, if you want to be happy for a day, have a drink. If you want to be happy for a year, get married. if you want to be happy for a lifetime, ride a motorcycle. It's quite fun. I like it. It's a very quirky little place. Lighting's nice in here. Look at that thing. That is incredible. So yeah, I never even knew this place existed, and it's only till you start joining motorcycle groups and bike groups on Facebook, you kind of, yeah, there's something interesting in there. I'm going to have a look. Where's the Spyder? Oh, there it is. That's kind of cool. So this is quite dark. This is like a haunted house. Oh, and he's... I'm not sure you'd be able to... There's a kind of clown there. It's a bit dark. And it's a... I don't know if you can... Yeah, it's a bit too dark, to be honest.
I agree. We are wondering if you might share with us.
Yeah, it's a little haunted house thing.
Feel free to help yourselves to my refreshments.
What's in there?
Some more interesting bikes. Wow, look at these little Jack Daniels trike. Oh, what a lovely little place to come and have coffee and just hang out with some fellow enthusiastic people that love the biking world. Some nice Triumphs. Tiny little one there. Yeah, how nice is you can buy some t-shirts and you can buy some bits and pieces if you wish. But yeah, what a lovely little place. So nicely put together. So yeah, here we are back on the road. So we're heading up to it's a bit breezy. We're heading up through onto Haytor now, and we thought it'd be just a little bit more interesting of a route back to our home address. So yeah, that little place, Jolly Roger, it's a really nice little stop. Certainly interesting. I hope you enjoyed the walk around on that one. There's some really good life-size models in there. And there's, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it says a Haytor. There's the Haytor Rock. I just need to slow up here, just watch the sheep because they may get spooked. And that's a nice little walk up. Certainly on a dry day anyway. When it's wet, it's rainy. When it's wet, it's really wet here. And in time gone by, we've got some really good drone footage of this place. I think it would be a bit of a struggle to fly today, to be honest. I think the wind speed's a little bit high today to fly a drone. If you I used to have a Mini 3 Pro, and that was great, but I think the maximum I kind of flew in was around kind of 18 mile an hour winds, and that was about it. Anything more than that, and you flying back was always could be a bit of a struggle with it. Yeah, it's a very popular little place this, as you can see. It's quite busy. So we were sat in a cafe having a coffee, and a guy came over and was like fascinated with the Spyder, and just like, oh my god, it looks like a bat bike, you know, like Batman. And I kind of thought, oh, you know, maybe, just maybe, we should buy a bat suit. And oh, the breeze, oh my god, breezy. It's quite windy up here. Yeah, it's a nice place to bring the van. There's lots of vans parked up. Enjoying the views. I can see a lot of rain up to my left. But it's a lovely place just to cruise around, just, you know, I'm at 30 mile an hour. You don't have to, it's just nice to slow it down and just come out, go through these places. think the wind speed is around, I don't know, 20 something, rising to like 29, which, you know, isn't a lot, but it doesn't sound a lot, but it can kind of throw you off a bit. Not off the bike, but so yeah, next week we have a bit of a right turn. Next week I've got a nice week off. Well, Monday's bank holiday in the UK anyway, and Tuesday we're going to be taking it to OHG, which is on the hill garage, for its first oil change, because we're just at the 600 mile mark, so we'll be a little bit off, but not much. The wind is really coming through from my left. So yeah, we were going to take it to Poole, but unfortunately they couldn't get us in quite quick enough, so I really want to take advantage of the week off next week, and then on the Monday I'm going to be having some fun with work, because even though this is, you know, the Spyder Rider channel, you know, I do work, and unfortunately, and oh, I've got to just keep an eye out for these sheep here. So I kind of work in it's something called DevOps. It's IT. It's IT related discipline, and I've kind of had enough of it, really, and feel quite burnt out with it, and I think it's time to move on. So I'm going to be handing in my resignation on the week Monday, and I can't honestly wait, in all honesty. So it's going to be a new journey, a new chapter, a new to see where this kind of goes, really. The next part of my career, I don't know whether to. I feel like I'm a bit of a crossroads. I've been working in IT now since I was 23 years old, and done all sorts of stuff, from networking, systems admin, you know, Linux. I know, boring, isn't it? But you know, it will certainly be interesting times ahead. And no, I don't have a job to go to at the moment. I've got to find something, you know. I've got a little bit of savings just to keep me afloat for a while, but I need to get my ass in gear. I've got a few ideas of what I could do, possibly, if the IT thing doesn't happen again. I don't know. It's I'm 51 years old now, and I just feel I need a break from IT, or just completely retire from it altogether. But I don't know, something, a nice little IT role could come up which is non-stressful and just easy, and a lot easier with what I've been doing recently. And yes, the money is good, the good salary that I'm on, but I just, you know, I'm just not sure it's worth it. Well, it isn't worth it. It's just when you have sleepless nights and thinking about bloody merge requests and code, it gets to a point where you just think, wow, what am I doing, you know? This is just not, it's just not good for me, really. I just don't want that level. I don't need this level of stress, you know, and complexity in my workplace, so in my life at the minute. So it's certainly going to be interesting. So I'll kind of keep you posted on that one. So This is Widdicombe. Oh, he's going. I thought he was going to come out then. This is Widdicombe on the Moor. It's another lovely little place. And there's a little cafe on the right here. There's a church to our left as well. Yeah, it's a nice little cafe there. Did you want to stop, hun? Yeah? No more coffee. We've got loads of coffees. So we're just going to trickle through on the left here. Yeah, it's a lovely little place, isn't it? Oh, there's loads of dogs. Yeah, unfortunately Sam's at home on the sofa chilling out. I'd love to bring him, but he's just so big. He's 30 kilos, and he's I thought about cutting a hole in the front and putting him in so his little head pops out, but I just don't think he would appreciate that somehow. He hates noise, he hates, he just, yeah. Even though the Spyder isn't particularly loud, I think he would be too nervous and too scared of this, so and I don't want to go cutting a hole in the front of the Spyder. And he's a wee bit too big to go in there, really. He'd be catching flies, yeah. I guess this is a narrow little road. So yeah, I thought we'd just stop off at this little place called Badger's Holt down here. I don't know if it's still open or still going. So I don't know. Its gates are shut, so probably not. Yeah. Yeah. Eh? No, I'm gonna go out. And we're gonna carry on our way to Princetown, because that was a nice little stop, but it's okay. That was quite a nice 40% steep hill to come down, and this one's a bit steep going up. Yeah, it's a nice river. And up here on the right hand side, I remember this from back when I was a kid. It's in a minute, it's a little pixie world or something. Pixie something. I don't know if that's still going. Oh, maybe a bit further up the hill. Oh, this backrest is so good. I could just relax onto the seat. Is it, oh, is it just up here on the right, I think. There's nobody behind. Here we go. So we're just going to slow up a little. Home of the Dartmoor Pixie. This is it's a little gift shop, Pixie Land, and it's still going. You can go in there for your pixie needs. And no, I'm not going to get one for the Spyder. A lot of clouds around the Princetown area. 3 miles out. It's 20 past 1, so I'm just going to leave the video running, guys, because there's a whole heap of bikers coming our way. I think this may be a charity ride, possibly. The place we've just come from, I think it was a charity for a little boy or something. This is lying nice. There's loads of bikers. And I know strictly we're not a biker, but you know, because this is a 3-wheel. But trikers, yeah, trikers. But there's just nothing that I just don't think there's anything that beats the feeling of being on this thing. There's a load of people crossing the road up here, so the wind's certainly picking up. That's where we're heading. At distance, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, there's a very large radio kind of antenna type thing. What's it called? A mast. Yeah, when I was I used to be a student pilot quite a few years ago now, and one of my favourite planes was the Cirrus SR-22, and it's kind of like a real pocket rocket. And my instructor said if we could borrow a plane, we could bring it up here and just do some low flying exercises in this area, but not too close to that big mast over there, because there's a lot of cables. But we didn't get round to it, unfortunately. The wind's really picking up now. It's really an exposed part of the moor here. But you know, the Spyder's just not even skipping a beat really. It's no problem at all. I can feel it, I can feel the wind, but it's not having no effect on how straight the actual Spyder goes. It's not pushing me around over the road or anything. So this is the Two Bridges Hotel. If you want to get married, this is one of the places to be. Yeah. Silly fools. Oh, I should have. Yeah, we need to go. It's a little bit down the. I should have gone left there. Never mind. It's okay. We can go and take a route, slightly different route in. This is a lovely place to come in the winter when it's snowing. If not much snow these days, but when it does snow, it can be kind of fun. Yeah, the rain certainly seems to be holding off, doesn't it? It's good. Because I got my motorcycle jeans on, which are nice, I must admit, but they're not going to be waterproof. But I got my waterproof jacket on, so it's, you know, for the most part, it should be okay. So yeah, that's coming up soon as a left turn.